So you're looking to buy a home or sell a home. What is the difference between a appraisal and a market value? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I like to cover with you what the difference between a appraisal and a market value is. Okay, so simply in short term, a appraisal, the appraiser will come in and get you similar data from past sales, usually about a year back. Okay, on the flip side, what a market value is, or a comparable market value, as what we realtor use, we use potential future sale number. Okay, so that's basically the difference. So if you want to keep in mind, appraiser's going to look at past sales. Market value, they're going to look at potential sale price in the future. Okay, so now how does this work? So when you are buying a home and you are financing the loan, for example, you're taking a loan to buy a home, what the lender is going to most likely require is a appraisal. Okay, appraisal report that's going to have to be done. And the reason why that is basically, let's say if you offer a home for $400,000, the lender is going to want to know that it appraises out for $400,000. Okay, so for example, if you default on a loan, they have to sell it, that the bank will get their money back because the house is worth that amount. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So you will need that to be clear to close, to be able to close on your home. Okay, so how the appraisal works is the appraiser is going to come in and the lender is going to hire that appraiser. Typically, usually it's a third party that your lender is going to hire out. That price, you want to check with your state, but that's going to range anywhere from $400 to $500, $600. And what's nice is you can actually put a rush on it too. So for example, if you're looking to close sooner, you can actually put a rush on it, and you just have to pay extra to get that appraisal report in. Okay, so how does this work? So how the appraisal works is the appraiser is gonna look at your neighborhood, and they're gonna look at the similar square footage, the architecture. So for example, if it's a one-level home, if it's a two-story home, numbers of bedrooms, if the basement is finished, the yard size, and all that stuff. So ideally, what the appraiser is gonna do is they're gonna find the most similar property compared to the one you're offering, and then they're going to come out with the opinion of value is what they call. Okay, so want to keep in mind when you guys look at the appraisal report, it never says the home is worth this amount of money. Okay, it's going to say opinion of value. Okay, so what that means is if let's say you get another appraiser down the road, a week or so down the road, the opinion of value might be different from the appraiser that you got prior. Okay, if that makes sense. So again, keep in mind, this is just the opinion and value of what the appraiser came out with. Okay, so if we jump to the other side, we have as realtor, what we do is we can provide what we call a comparable market analysis. Okay, some people call it a price analysis, CMA for short. But what that is pretty much we use the same strategy or technique as the appraiser. We look at past sales, and typically we want to ideally look for anything that's most recent. So rather than, let's say, going a year past, we look at 6 months or 3 months. The closest, the soonest, the best. Okay, and we also look at what's pending out there, and then we also look at the active. Okay, so when we determine this, we look at how many days is on the market, and we look at the active listing and what they're selling for. Okay, then we compile a list of the sold properties, the pending, and the active. Okay, and why is this important? Because looking at the Wisconsin Realtor Association website, I have the stats here from January 2021. The average median price for a home is $210,000. Okay, this is for the state of Wisconsin. In January 2022, the average sale price was $231,000. Okay, so $210,000 in 2021 to $231,000 in 2022. Okay, that's a difference of $21,000, or an increase of 10%. Okay, so if you're looking at an appraisal, they're gonna look at the home being appraised out at, let's say, 210, the 210 number, versus at 230 at 2022, it's gonna be at 231. Okay, so that's something that you will want to take into consideration or look at. Again, appraisal is just going to be an opinion of the person, the appraiser doing the appraisal. Okay, and the CMA is going to be your past sales, pending, and the future. So it's going to be potential sale price. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Myself as a realtor, if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'll be glad to help wherever I can. Hopefully this brings you some kind of value. If it does, if you can click the like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.